Hi, in this session we are going to discuss about machine learning, introduction to machine learning. So what is machine learning? Machine learning is a branch of artificial intelligence and it helps our software applications to accurately predict outcomes without explicitly program. So let us look into detail. Why machine learning are used? We know that because of machine can drive your car for you. Nowadays we are using driverless cars, and because machine can now detect 50 eye diseases, because machine can unlock your phone with your faces. That is already we know that in our daily life we are using this application. We are using fingerprint to unlock our mobile system. Okay, so what is machine learning? It is actually the science of making computers learn and act like a human by feeding data and information without being explicitly programmed. So, in this figure, we can see that there is an ordinary system. With the help of artificial intelligence and machine learning, the system becomes smart. This slide explains the different steps in machine learning. The first one is define the objective. Define the objective means what exactly our problem. So in the second step, we are collecting the data according to or based on the objective. And in the third step, we are preparing the data. Preparing the data means data cleaning. After data cleaning, we got the data and in that data, we are applying the machine learning algorithms. That is the first step. The fifth step is training the model. To get an accurate result, we need to train the data. So the fifth step is training the model and the sixth step is testing the model. After training and testing, we are going to predict the outcome. After predicting the outcome, we are deploying the result. That are the different steps involved in machine learning. So, what is the motivation behind machine learning? We know that it is hard to write programs for certain tasks like handwriting, identify the handwriting task, or playing complex games like chess, and recommending movies that a person will like. It is actually complicated one. So, by using machine learning techniques, we can overcome all these drawbacks. So, why we are using machine learning? We do not ourselves know how to solve the problem by using traditional programming strategy, or program will be too complicated and too many instances of programs are needed to complete that particular task. In such cases also we are using machine learning applications. So instead of writing a program in lengthy program by hand or collect a lot of information that can specify correct output, we can use machine learning. And here in machine learning algorithms take this example and produce program that does that particular job. So if done right, the program works in a few new cases as well as the one we trained it so. This figure shows the difference between traditional programming and machine learning. In traditional programming, we are giving data and program to a computer system and we will get the output. But in machine learning strategy, we are giving data and output to the computer system and it will produce the program. So, what are the different applications of machine learning? Nowadays, machine learning are applied in many fields like speech recognition, image recognition, product recommendation, so on. So, machine learning algorithms are used in circumstances where the solution is required to continue improving post deployment. A dynamic nature of adaptable machine learning solution is one of the main selling point for its adoption by companies and organizations. Nowadays, Amazon and Facebook are using machine learning for product recommendation. So, for example, chatbots. To anyone to analyze customer queries and provide support, we are using chatbot. It also uses the concept of machine learning. It also helps to improve user experience and customize our online platforms. Example, Facebook, Netflix, Google, and Amazon all use recommendation system to provide unique content to their clients based on their likes and dislikes. Some more examples of tasks that are best solved by using an machine learning algorithm are recognize pattern, generating pattern, and also predict. For example, to get to know the future price of a stock exchange, for example, any product, we can using machine learning to predict the result. That is future stock prices or currency exchange rate. Also, we can predict by using machine learning. So these are the different types of machine learning. So I told that machine learning is actually a branch of artificial intelligence and we can use machine learning instead of traditional programming language, instead of explicitly programmed. So these are the different techniques or different machine learning methods, that is supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement. Supervised means it is task driven. It actually predict next value. When unsupervised means data driven. Instead of task driven, unsupervised is data driven, and reinforcement is learned from mistake. These are the three different classification of machine learning, that is supervised, unsupervised and reinforcement. Here, supervised learning is also known as inductive learning, and here the training data include the desired outputs. We are giving out desired output in supervised learning method. But in case of unsupervised learning, we are not giving out desired outputs. But semi-supervised learning is a classification of unsupervised learning. Here, training data includes some of our desired outputs. Okay, so next one is reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning means it learns from our mistakes or it learns from the experiences. That is actually reinforcement learning. These are the different types of learning in machine learning, that is supervised, unsupervised and reinforcement. Supervised learning focus on task driven, unsupervised learning focus on data driven, and it identify the clusters, and reinforcement learns from mistakes. Thank you.